The 512 TR, launched in 1992, represents a significant upgrade over the original Testarossa. While the design retains the iconic wide rear stance, prominent side strakes, and pop-up headlights, there's a host of refinements under the skin. Ferrari introduced a Bosch Motronic engine management system, upgraded intake and exhaust, enlarged intake valves, and Nixon-line cylinders. Power was increased from 390 horsepower to 430 horsepower, with torque boosted accordingly. A single-plate clutch replaced the original twin-plate, and gear engagement was improved with sliding ball bearings and revised shift linkage, key to more precise shifts compared to the heavier earlier model. The chassis also benefited from new suspension tuning, quicker steering ratio, lower profile 18-inch tires, and larger cross-drilled front brakes. These updates improved handling, reduced body roll, and enhanced directional responsiveness, addressing earlier criticisms of the Testarossa's handling. Powertrain and performance. At its heart is the 4.9-liter F113D flat 12 engine, mid-mounted and rear-driven. With 315 kilowatts, 428 horsepower, at 6,750 RPM and 491 Newton-meters, 362 lb-ft, of torque at 5,500 RPM, Ferrari claimed a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in 4.8 seconds and a top speed of nearly 314 km/h. These impressive numbers placed the 512 TR ahead of contemporaries like the Honda NSX, although the Diablo still edged it in pure straight-line acceleration. The video vividly captures the Flat 12's distinctive mechanical roar. The throaty induction sound and chorus-like exhaust note are unmistakably Ferrari. The heavy rumble reminiscent of 12 cylinders is visceral, making the car more than simply fast. It's an audio and emotional experience. Driving experience. In the review, adrenaline is palpable from the moment you start the car. Shifting through the classic gated manual gearbox provides heavy yet satisfying feedback. Every gear feels purposeful and deliberate. The engine's power delivery is more linear and accessible than in the Testarossa, with torque arriving earlier and over a broader rev range. The steering is quicker, more communicative, and pairs well with the revised suspension. Though still wide and occasionally prone to highway wandering, the 512 TR feels significantly more agile. The brakes bite hard and instill confidence, especially important given the mid-engine layout and the weight over the rear axle. The cockpit is characteristically snug. Drivers often mention a narrow footwell and offset pedal placement, and the video confirms this cramped, tactile environment. The gated shifter adds charm and engagement. Each slot into gear elicits a satisfying mechanical click. With few driver aids, no traction control in most markets, the experience is raw, engaging, and echoing of an era when driver skill was indispensable. Design and interior. Designer Pietro Camardella at Pininfarina updated the aesthetics subtly, revised front bumper, integrated spoilers, and a retailored rear engine cover improved airflow and modernized its appearance. The interior received upgrades too. Climate controls were relocated to center console, split dashboard layout improved ergonomics, while retaining the classic tan leather trim, sharp-focused analog gauges, wood trim toggles, and gated gearshift. The tactile feel of aged premium materials, the mechanical switches, and the unmistakable engine scent create a sensory time capsule. It is luxurious yet minimalistic, free from interference of modern digital interfaces. Rarity, investment, and emotions. By the early 1990s, Ferrari sold under 10,000 Testarossa line models in total, with the 512 TR being rarer among them. Its blend of drama, performance, and heritage makes it collectible and investable. As the video notes, this example has low mileage and original spec, further increasing its appeal. Beyond numbers and acclaim, emotionally, the car delivers. It evokes the era of high-revving, naturally aspirated engines, raw, unfiltered, and authentic. The manual gearbox defines driving engagement. It doesn't rely on driver aids. Instead, it celebrates connection. Summary of strengths and weaknesses. Strengths: potent yet manageable 4.9-liter flat 12 with signature Ferrari sound. Refined driving dynamics, sharper handling and braking, iconic styling that still resonates decades later, emotional, analog driving experience with a gated manual gearbox, rarity and collectible status, making it a solid investment. Weaknesses: cramped interior and offset pedals, may be uncomfortable for larger drivers. Lacks modern driver aids, though purists celebrate this. Maintenance and ownership costs remain high for classic Ferraris. Startup and idle, displays the engine awakens slowly, crescendoing into full throttle, a sonic spectacle. Conclusion: the Ferrari 512 TR is more than a high-performance supercar. It's a symphony of mechanical purity. The video showcases a car that refines the Testarossa's raw spirit, more powerful, sharper, more composed, while steadfastly retaining its character. At heart, the 512 TR is a bridge between eras, naturally aspirated V12s and manual transmissions, combined with improved ergonomics and handling. It's a visceral, emotional drive, unfiltered by traction control or paddle shifts. Reviews like this video don't just inform, they transport viewers to the golden age of analog supercars.